That was a lot of fucking stuff. We're back. Super Robot Wars 30 just shat out a demo the other day, so we're gonna be checking it out. I can do it in English. Wow. That's a whole lot of things. Oh my god. Jesus. Your gameplay data. Wow. That's wild. Default male is glorious. So what do we got here? Normal mode, starting games, and beginner mode, so those players want to take it easy. Probably just do normal. It's fucking... I did see the male one when I was seeing, I'm listening. I like how they say devil may care attitude too, and it's just like, what is this scarf? What is this hair? Girl's been traveling the world alone. Her aloofness belies an iron will and a bone-deep loneliness. We'll go with the female. Oh, we can actually... Okay. His edge? Oh god. That's gonna be some stuff. Ginny is probably just a good one to go with. .420. I'll go with that. Does blood type do anything in this game? For the avatars? I don't know why that just hit my brain because of cross rays. Or is this all just like flavor? I'm assuming it would tell you. Spirits along with birthdays? Okay. It's just a little less transparent about it, I guess. I don't know. For the demo, I won't worry about it too much, but I wonder if people have a chart for that later. Occasional small Earth Federation forces. Ooh. Supporting area around siege, Kenjaku army. Combatler V, Brave Police J Decker, etc. Victory Gundam starts here. Okay. Let's start with this one first, just to see. Starting gameplay with these settings. That's fine. This is a work of fiction. Don't try to construe too much shit about this. Just don't worry about it. Earth Federation Military Academy 30. Oh god, there's the guide button. Hold on. So there's been fighting here too. Miss, are you trying to hide here too? Oh, no, I'm traveling. I guess I am running though. So I'm not all that different from you. I don't really know what's going on. Do you know if these things are bad outside Aminato too? Yeah, it's all the same. All over Japan, there's a mysterious Kikaiju army going crazy. Why is the world so bad? I just don't know. It feels like everyone's forgotten even the ideal of peace over the last 10 years. Oh, that's Otto. Glossary and gold text. Okay. What does that mean? This is one thing about this series. Like, you can just reference this and, like, dive into all this shit. Lord, that's a lot. It's all because the EFF failed us. Oh dear, what are we supposed to do? There's been non-stop fighting since the 1-year war. And the Hell Uprising and, oh my god, Mycenaean War, and the Lunar Conflict, and then the Primeval War. Even once those ended, the conflicts between Earth and space continued to rage. And then the whole thing with the Laplace's box happened too. When Emperor Lelouch was slain, we thought he'd finally had some peace. But instead, the Federation completely lost any trust the people still had in it. And now, over on Side 2, some idiots calling themselves Zanskar are mobilizing and sending troops down to Earth. And on top of all that... oh my god. Those Wulgaru aliens are attacking. What's gonna happen to us? God damn, just blow it up at the core at this point. Fuck. There's gotta be a strong Earth. Like, ridiculous star class fucking just... Nothing's gonna kill this place, but it probably should have already. Hey, come on, cheer up a bit. No time for sad faces. You're such a sweetie. You don't need to waste that face on a frown, okay? Sweetie? I'm one of the students here at Military Academy 30. I'm guiding the refugees. I keep forgetting they actually called it 30. I'm guiding the refugees to where they need to be. Sweetie, do you have a mom or dad that you need me to help you find? No, I don't have a family. I don't need to be called Sweetie either. I'm not that young. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm pretty used to being alone and being treated like a kid. Well, since I'm already being a jerk, mind if I ask a favor? What is it? You mind helping me direct these evacuees? This is a military academy, right? So are you helping these people because the military says so? No, not at all. Our student council president decided to help them herself. Honestly, with everything as chaotic as it is, the EFS chain of command is a wreck anyway. So the president said we need to do what we can for now while we wait for orders. That's very noble. I know, right? You students like me all admire the heck out of her, let me tell you. I didn't just mean her. You're very noble too. You made your own decision to agree to help, and you chose to act on your own, all for someone else's sake. I think that's pretty incredible. Aw, that's really nice of you to say. Honestly, it's just kind of how we do things here at the Academy. I'd still really like you to help us, though. Are you sure we're safe here? This place is right next to the EFF base. Isn't it going to get attacked? The residents worried about that too, but the fact is we do have fortified shelters and such. We can't offer any guarantees, but we can do the best we can. Do what you can, the best that you can, is our president's catchphrase after all. Do what you can, the best you can. That's nice. I like it. Yeah, now let's get to work. Smiles and sunshine. Aha, here you are, Leon. Oh my god, what's wrong, Ji-Quan? I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to say that. Did you finish leading the people over to Block 2? About that, there's an emergency summons for the cadets. What? Seems like the broadcast didn't make it over here, so I came to tell you directly. Get some operations teams together and head to Gate 12. But if they're calling up us cadets, that probably means... No point on dwelling on it. It's do or... Yeah, I'll be ready. I'm sorry, I've got to get going. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about me. I'll try to do what I can, the best I can, myself. I'm Leon, I'm Bird. I hope we meet again. I'm Nice Ginny. Hope you'll stay safe. Yeah, well, I best get going. Later then. You take care, Nice Ginny. I forgot that they actually do the names backwards. I probably should have switched it around on purpose. It's Quest in disguise. That'd be fun. Everyone really is doing everything that they can do. That's one hell of an alarm. That siren. I guess there must be another Kikaiju coming. If there really is a fight, all these refugees... What the fuck was that? Aminato Base, secret underground dock. I wonder when they called us up so suddenly, but where exactly have they brought us? The operations, mechanical, and technical departments look like every remaining student in the academy. Is it okay for us to be here? Seems like the base is getting attacked. Two different crises, I guess. Let's just enjoy the party for now, sure. Isn't this thrilling, though? A secret dock underneath Aminato Base? I had no idea! Look at her fucking face! What is it, this lady? Oh, my curiosity is just begging to be let loose. Well, maybe you're really earning that Mad Scientist of Aminato title today. I guess I respect how you can be so thrilled by all this when we're on when we're all one robot attack from death. Ah, thanks, Lee. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, stop calling me that already. So here's a question for you, maybe. Isn't this dock a little too big? Good eyes, Ji-Quan. You're not the ace of the mechanics department for nothing. What do you mean? Of all the EFF ships, the largest is the General Revel, and that's about 600 meters. By the look of it, this dock's built to accommodate a ship significantly bigger than that. What? Aminato has a ship of that size in it? Ji-Quan? Okay. I just called him Google Guy! That's a high level face. It does. It's waiting for you right beyond that gate. Though to be honest, even we only learned about it moments ago. Instructor Reynolds! So you got called in too, Instructor? I'm not your instructor anymore. I've been assigned to the post of Executive Officer. Executive Officer? That's right, which means... I'm your captain, Mitsuba Gray Valley. Wow, that's... President Mitsuba? The Student Council President is the captain? What's this all about? Listen, everyone. All personnel here as of this moment has been commissioned to crew the cutting-edge all-purpose combat mothership. What the fun? Dry Striker. Cutting-edge all-purpose all-combat mothership. The Dry Striker. We'll have time for explanations later, XO. Begin embarking the crew immediately, please. Aye aye, Captain. Is it just gonna open up and be like, whoa! Damn, the enemy's attacks are giving us shakes even down here! All hands aboard the Dry Striker. Follow your terminal's instructions and find your postings. That's a lot to ask out of us out of the blue. No complaining. All hands do what you can the best you can. Our first mission is to get the Dry Striker launched. We'll have to get it done. Oh, Lord. I don't. But you know what? It's my fault for reading it. I probably shouldn't. But it's like more than half of the game is just like dialogue and reading through shit. Not to mention there's an entire dictionary section, more or less. What's our situation? It seems there's been a delay in loading our ship's assigned mech. I was told its pilot was among the casualties. There's no point in waiting for it to be loaded. The pilot was a part of what casualties? The entire assigned crew of the Dry Striker died in battle before reaching Aminato Base. How convenient! That's why they were trying to crew the ship with a load of cadets. That's insane! Calm down, Leon. We need you to focus on being the main operator right now. We also need to keep the ship safe at any cost. That's the only thing we can do for the dead crew, and it will also help keep the light of hope strong for the entire EFF. Meanwhile, stop! Mitsuba, the enemies noticed our dock. Don't we have anything that we could send out to intercept them? No, we don't. The base's entire complement of Jagans and Ichinawas was destroyed between the last two battles. Ichinanas, wow. Leon, report on all ship sections. It'll take a few minutes before we're ready to launch. We don't have a few minutes. This can't be. Are we going to die here without ever accomplishing anything? Someone in there is gonna be like, look what I found! Hello, not a Gundam. What the hell is this? Xenogenic? Factor X type. Oh, of course we find it. It's hidden away so deep underground, but there's no one guarding it. It looks like a new model, but a lot of the armor looks jury-rigged on. That tape almost looks like bandages. Maybe it was damaged in testing and still being repaired? And that visor on its face. It's almost like a blindfold. What do we got here? Covered in scars, blind to the future. Just like me. Wow. Just a little extra layer of edge there. Jesus. It's gone, Sorok. No, hold on. There's a machine attacking the Kikaiju from the hangar. Wait, I thought we had no working machines. That's... That machine, I thought so. It's not a mobile suit. And the main reactor is disabled. But I think this machine can run on auxiliary power. How do you just know that? Well, the Huckbean 30. Good old Huckbean 30. Of course they all have the 30 designation. It's just for this anniversary. As the machine is scheduled to be deployed with the ship, as part of the cutting-edge category of the machines called the Personal Troopers. But who the hell is piloting it? Leon, give me the pilot. Right. Beep beep. That ring. Huh? Oh, a communication. Huckbean 30 pilot, please respond. Oh, please say you're friendly. That voice, is that you, Leon? GK, oh my god, is that really you piloting that thing? Yeah. There's a civilian piloting it? Now, hold on a sec. How in the world did you get in there? I went over to the base, but everything was a mess, so I was able to get over to the hangar where the robot was stored. I figured that was the only way to, well, help. Do you really think you're going to believe something like that? I'm sorry, please, we're not angry at you, it's just get out of here. We can't let civilians engage in combat. I refuse. Wait, are you going to engage the enemy with that machine? That's the only way to protect your academy. Very well. But Mitsuba, what are you thinking? Right now, I am the captain, and I have the right to use this ship's complement as I see fit. Can you hear me over there? Just buy us a little time. Okay. She's handling that 30 so well. That girl. Who in the world? So this suit's name is Huckbean 30, huh? Please stay safe, GK. Sweetie. I told you not to call me sweetie. GK will do fine. That's what my family called me. Okay, GK. But stay safe anyway. GK, we're counting on you. I'll do what I can. The best I can. Please, Huckbean 30. Let me wield your strength. Any ally units shot down. The enemy in this missions aren't very strong. Try things out, see what works, and have fun. Ugh. Also, thanks for the stretch, because I am slowly but surely curling forward like a shrimp. Let's see here. Check victory conditions under objective. As the blue victory condition is the final one, you should spare no SP, and ammo or abilities to achieve it. If you don't understand the game's mechanics at any point, remember that they're usually laid out in the tutorials, so review them whenever you need. Review tutorials hours by pressing the touchpad or an unoccupied map space under options. Okay. Okay. Allies are subjective. Auto mode strategy? Wow. Alright, so what are we looking at here? What the hell are these? Just straight up intuition. Advice falling 2 spirits, bullseye accurate becomes 100 for 1 turn. Evade all attacks in next combat. Damn. And multi-select. Okay. Boost dash, direct attack, try attack. Damn. Enemy is defeated within the next attack. Oh wow. It's a multi-action. So that's one thing. This, I don't think, has the same concept of, like, heat or follow-ups as G-Gen does. G-Gen is mostly what I'm familiar with. I think the only real SRW game I've actually played is one of the advanced ones for OG, and I didn't actually get through that all the way. So this is definitely a lot different from that. I'll surprised to see what some of the ranges are gonna be, because you can start with photon rifle, but I think that probably has like a big like outside ring. Really? Following conditions have not been fulfilled, move and fire. Okay. Or else for that one. So beam swords are primary for now. Weapon. What's wrong with me? Why am I helping these people so much? Well, at least I don't feel like I'll regret it. Literally. Oh, they got like vocals on these too? Damn. Okay, that's why the animation wasn't on earlier. I didn't even notice that, like, switch on the side. What are we gonna do? Counter, defend? We could just counter. We'll do the saber again. Just so we can actually see it. MGS means in the meme channel? Apparently Kojima liked one of them? Really? Ooh. So... Oh, and that goofy ass visor that it has. Also, man, that is very distinctly... That is very distinctly like 30 frames or... Damn. That is something to keep in mind. The demo for this, and I'm assuming specifically just the game in general, doesn't have a PS5 version. It's just purely PS4 for the console, and then we have the PC launch that's going to be happening later on in the month. And apparently there's also a Switch version, but I think that's just full-on... Is that full-on JP, or does that also have subtitles or translations? Actual mobile suits, yeah. Whoosh! Okay, so you can fast forward with X. That's something I'm gonna have to keep in mind too. Like, little things are gonna be the same, and a bunch of shit's gonna be different. Also, it seems like we have plenty to just kind of like smack back this whole time. Leap Slasher, we're not quite there yet. We probably have to jack ourselves up morale-wise. I know a Switch version has English subs, I'm not sure which. Especially since normally, at least on PlayStation, the go-to is Singapore. But they don't really have a store here. So the fast forward on this actually cuts out some of the dialogue and stuff. That's kind of a shame. Normally, like, the dialogue and all that still goes on for G-Gem, and it just kind of speeds up the literal animations, or like catches them up when you stop. GK! She's doing very well, but she's just one machine. Don't worry, Captain. We've got reinforcements. Ooh. and Ichinana, and it's just one machine. Yo, Koji! This is Koji Kabuto with the New Photon Power Laboratory. I'm here answering your distress call. No way! Is that the Koji Kabuto? Like the Mazinger Z's? Why in the world is Koji Kabuto here? We'll chat later. First, let's grab some Kikaiju. Koji Kabuto, the hero of the Hell Uprising and the Mycenae War. The Mycenae War? That's the past. Get your head here and now, because we got plenty to do. Why aren't you piloting the Mazinger Z? Don't worry about it. My Ichinana is a personally tuned specialty. It's got a repair equipment installed too. Trust me, it's not gonna have a problem with some stray Kikaiju. Alright, thank you for helping. With Dr. Hell dead and gone, who in the world's controlling the Kikaiju? Damn it. Who's behind you all? Ah shit. He Angie. This dude's pretty much donezo. Get out of my fucking furs! Bitch! Okay, take my money, fucking ouchie. Yo! That didn't take long. So what are we talking about here? Also, float versus land. Because this is actually one that can go altitude. Dreads attack, trick attack, multi-action. How much range do we get? Nothing for that. Just enough to... Ooh. Ooh! Let's go. Turn that back on. Come on, Kikaiju. I don't know who's holding your reins, but as long as I'm here, your plan will all come to nothing. Let's go. It's pretty much just... Yeah, it looks slick as shit. I'm digging it. I'm assuming like the heads may be integrated. Also, that hit us for a fair amount, actually. Shit. Moby Surges Beyond the Time is in there. Persistent Bullseye. Accuracy becomes 100. Take an eighth of the damage for 1 round of combat. Okay. Caused by... Ignores reduced damage caused by size differences. Oh shit. Ooh. That's wild. Okay, let's end phase, see what we can do here. Because of FS Avix, I see. The way he did it, sweat training. Wait a second. Do it the way he did in training. Avix Masters is the publisher for the OG version. Okay. Ooh. Jesus. So potential L6, support attack L2, enhanced attack. slight jump and everything. Watch out, here's more! Son of a bitch! Oh no, they're going to... Woo! No! Well, shit. Dry Striker Bridge. Ash. Oh! Glarg! Leon, status report. Engine crew reports that the main drive is standing at nominal levels. We're ready then. Let's go. Dry Striker engage. Set sail. Dry Striker engage. Set sail. That's... We're gonna find out this thing is fucking... Okay, it's actually not that big on the map. Never mind. A giant battleship? That is Earth's hope. Dry Striker hard over. Prepare multi-cannon turrets for firing. Dry Striker hard... Oh, he's just repeating. I gotta forget. We're going to do it. For our planets tomorrow. They add custom music, Ashi. No. It is true. Ooh, Lord. Nice and big. God damn. Just like, oh, Jesus. Oh, so much for that. Hey, that's amazing. It confirmed the destruction of all Kikaiju reinforcements. Dry Striker hard about. Link up with the allied units and exterminate all remaining Kikaiju. You kept the ship safe. That's good. No, GK. We all did. You're included in that. Huh? You're part of what kept the Dry Striker safe. And our planet's future with it. No, I was just... We'll prove it with the Dry Striker. Stop. Dry Striker commence attack. It's time to turn the tables. Aye aye, Captain. We'll do this. The purpose we've been entrusted with. J-Con has been set as your supporter. Mavie is now your supporter. Okay. Ooh. I was saying, it's still their attack phase, though. Hopefully he doesn't eat shit too bad, because I do want to try to do one of his other attacks here. Damn. You like face taking me too much. I'm gonna have to use your skills in a sec. Now I'll show you mine. He dead. Rude. Double experience in P. Yeah, fuck it. Gatling cannons, missile canisters? Accuracy down. Let's try these. All hands, remember now that you're aboard the Dry Striker, you had to give 100% for our mission. We're all afraid and we're all anxious. All I ask is that you have a strong enough heart to swallow that fear. Aye aye, Captain. From this day forward, your lives are in my hands. Target Kikaiju directly ahead. Dry Striker, commence attack! The whiff. Ooh. Nice. Well then. Oh no! All Kikaiji units have been eliminated. We did it. We really did it. All of us. Yes, Captain. Mission successful. I don't think we can celebrate. Ooh, what are these? What in... They're not Kikaiji, that's for sure. We aren't getting any IFF. I doubt they're Federation, though. Oh, damn. We're under attack. Fine, we've got no choice. Engage them. Don't push yourself, okay? If you need to, fall back. Hey, you okay? Not a word for a reason or cause, just forcing our own demands and desires on others. I hate people like that so much. All units, commence attack. No matter the foe, the Dry Starter cannot accept defeat. Any ally is shot down. Okay. Enemy in this mission are very strong, yada yada. Okay. So they haven't really nailed this yet. We'll see how bad this is gonna be though. 100 for 100 trade. Ooh. Captain, the enemy machine doesn't match anything in our databanks. The unknown seems to be targeting the Dry Starter. Gather as much data as possible. An enemy we have no data on, and one that seems to have been known about the ship's existence? The hell are you? Yeah. Rude.
射程内の目標を攻撃します。重粒子衝撃砲攻撃用意。重粒子衝撃砲攻撃。
Oh, this is gonna.
1番、2番、撃ち方始め。
Whoosh. Huh, so that one moved in, but it didn't do anything. Okay. Leaf Slasher. Hello. $96, not too bad though. Gazzy vibes like partial transform, yeah. It's a scene. It's so strong. But even more, I can't place it, but it feels creepy. How could it be this way? Get that motherfucker! Yo, we got fucking... Woo! Okay, that's pretty hype. It's a straight up bit. Nope. If it doesn't hit me, it can't kill me. Huh? Yeah, you're gonna have to repair, bud. I'm gonna need you to stop getting nailed in the fucking face. One-eighth of the damage. I don't think he's in that bad of a spot, especially since we do have a shot with this, but... Ooh, Asher for Research, Mechanics Pride. 500 HP to the start of the ally phase, also 3000 HP on use. Bullseye Spirit. Oh wow. There's a lot of shit going on with this. A lot of it that's not even like particularly necessary either, which is kind of funny. I mean, it's 3,500. Might as well see what it looks like. Ooh. That's right, because they got multiple crew in here. Accuracy and evasion after other modifiers for 1 turn. Not that that's even remotely necessary, but fuck it. Eat bullets, fucker! Yeah, it's pretty standard. Eee! Ow! Bitch! Alright. That guy's pretty much donezo. Burr! Bye! I'm probably just gonna try to bully the Dry Striker, which is kind of a shame, because oh! The Dry Striker's main system just analyzed that pilot and produced a skill program. Your soul is mine! Seriously, this ship is absurd. This is if the ship's trying to improve its crew. I think this is actually kind of excited to see where this war goes. Confirmed 1 unknown down. We've also determined that they're unmanned. You're telling me such powerful combat machines have no pilots? Is the enemy a scout unit? Are they here for the Dry Striker? Rude. We're just gonna eat that to the face now. Bye. All unknowns have been eliminated. We still don't have a clue as to who or what they were. All we know is they're powerful fighters. No, they're incredibly powerful fighters. That's what. Thank you very much, Koji. I'd like very much to thank you in person if you'd be willing to dock with our ship. Roger, Captain. I'd like to see a bit of that ship myself, anyway. Thank you. Thank you too, GK. I was always told to be kind to those in need, so I tried. Are you embarrassed? I'm not, no. It's thanks to you that we were able to get the Dry Striker launched. Allow me to thank you for that. I also need to give you back the 30, right? Absolutely. Young, guide GK into dock. Aye, ma'am. Impressive work, Mitsuba. We had that civilian by the leash. She used military equipment without authorization. Once she's off the machine, we'll just arrest her. Damn, Reynolds just... no bullshit, huh? So your knight's Jenny. You're so young. How on earth did you... Don't treat me like a child. I'll be 16 soon, for your information. That's baby. I see. XO, I'll thank you not to be rude to our rescuer. Captain, I'd like to remind you that she used the Huckbind 30 without permission. She had permission. I explicitly permitted it, didn't I? Well, I suppose. Aren't I going to be punished? Well, let me ask you, do you think you did something that deserves punishment? I mean, yes, I did take your machine without permission. I just didn't really see any other option with how things were going, so you're right. And because you did, your actions saved the Earth, really. Wait a moment, Mr. President. My apologies, Captain. You're overselling this a bit, aren't you? Absolutely not. The Dry Striker is the EFF's trump card. She saved the Dry Striker. Functionally, she saved the entire Earth. Thank you, GK. As this ship's captain, and just as an individual, you have my deepest gratitude. Captain, I must insist, we can't let her off without any punishment. Any further judgment has to come from our superiors. I'll advocate on her behalf, of course. You won't be alone in that, Captain. Mr. Kabuto. Let me remind you, in case you forgot, a civilian jumping into a cutting-edge machine in an emergency without permission and fighting the enemy? Last time I checked, there's precedent for how much that's supposed to go. Huh, so what happened to them? Nothing. He continued to help the EFF out, and the whole thing ended up becoming too messy to act on. Mind you, he wasn't super thrilled about it. Wait, I know who that is. It's the hero of the One-Year War. Yep, the White Meteor himself, Amuro Ray. I'm nothing like a celebrity like that. You're damn right you're not. For one thing, Amuro back then was a big brusque jerk. Well, you're cute as a button. Please don't tease me. I don't think we should have any problems with the EFF command with your help, Koji. GK, we'll do everything we can, so you don't have to worry, okay? Thank you very much. We should be the ones thanking you. In fact, thank you, GK. No. I just wanted to do something to help, like you all were doing, Leon. Oh, GK. Well then, Captain. We should report the results of the battle to headquarters. Agreed. We also need to ask for further orders anyway. There will be no need for that. Fikes? That voice. All hands, I am Commodore Fikes Blackwood. Head to the Dry Striker construction project. First things first, I'd like to congratulate you all on successfully launching a Dry Striker under such harsh conditions. Commodore Fikes Blackwood. The man who tossed a bunch of barely trained military academy students into a crew of a top-secret battleship himself. On top of that, he heads up the construction project of the ship as well? Just how much power does this one hold in the does he hold in the military, I wonder? I've already received reports on your situation. I've also been informed that the civilian who piloted the Huckabee 30 without permission. As you are likely aware, the Earth Federation forces are facing an unprecedented challenge. The Dry Strikers are key to overcoming that, and its maturation is our highest priority. And that's why you tapped the new Photon Power Laboratory to help set me over to Ominato. Assigning a group of students to a special detachment to crew a ship is also part of that. Commodore Fikes, I would like to request that you explain our next mission plan to us. The Dry Striker is an all-purpose combat mothership, built with an assumption that it would carry an entirely autonomous core. To put it simply, you will not be integrated into the existing military chain of command. So, you're hereby ordered to develop the Dry Striker as you see fit in the Far East region. What does that mean specifically? Thinking about what that means and taking what you see are the best course of actions to that end is your directive. I will transfer documents on the Dry Striker and the functionality of each section and other necessary files to your main computer. This is ridiculous! We're still students! No, you are no longer students. You need to understand that. Furthermore, I will not take any further questions on this matter. Commodore, what should we do about the civilian who commandeered the Huckabee 30? Commander Mitsuba, let me turn that question on you. Instead, what would you do? As you yourself said, the development of this ship is the key to overcoming the current situation, and the highest priority of the EFF. Though we had no way to know at the time, the fact that her defense of this ship with the Huckabee 30 was in line with that goal. I believe we should, as an exception, dismiss this matter without any punishment. Your logic is impeccable. However, the Huckabee 30 is part of the Dry Striker project, and furthermore, is military property. Unfortunately, pardoning a civilian who used it is off the table. Understood, sir. In that case, I would like to place her under my supervision. Huh? The fact is, we have no suitable personnel for the Academy to act as pilots. I would like her to serve as the Huckabee 30's pilot as a civilian attaché. Do you believe she's deserving of that role? I believe that that's what we'll have to find out as we go. However, I have faith that our pilot would at least do her best to be deserving of it. Yeah, for what it's worth, I concur with this idea. Thank you, Kuroji. And what about you? Are you okay with this? As long as I get paid. Great, that settles it. Commander Mitsuba, if that is your judgment, then I will respect it. Thank you very much. Well then, everyone. I'd like to say that despite the emergency, I am saddened that we must place this mission like this upon your shoulders. I assure you that this project headquarters will provide you with whatever support we can. The salvation of Earth and the humans who live on it are on your shoulders. I pray for your victory. Hell yeah! Come on, Dry Striker, let's save the planet already! Well, that's going to be hard if we don't make the good use of the AOS system. What the heck's an AOS? An AOS system? Huh. Actually order you to do whatever. And goggles are an IBO vibe. Yeah, a little bit, huh? The Advanced Organic Organizational Operations System. Jesus Christ. That's pretty much what it says on the tin. It's basically the ship's organic computer OS. Organic, yikes. It's one hell of a thing, and a heck of a name. Just what you'd expect from the Commodore attached to the project, I guess. The Dry Striker can use the AOS to provide various effects to personnel and machines under its command. It'll be fundamental to our tactical planning. It almost sounds like an organic, like, psycho frame or something weird like that. Like Resonance. Part of our mission is to help the AOS mature into a complete system. Our fucking ship's a Pokemon, alright. Which involves acquiring a great deal of data with its chip and our units. The data we'll collect gets converted into MXP, PP, and credits. MXP is the experience shared by the whole team. We can use it to implement AOS updates. PP is combat data from our pilot's performance. We can process that to produce skill programs for training them. Credits are material currency. We can collect them for destroying enemy mechs, and they're used for upgrading our mechs and weapons. So yeah, we can improve our team's power by using MXP, PP, and credits. And don't forget that your AOS updated before, so go tinkering with our mechs. Gotcha. All hands, you heard our commander. Starting today, we set off on a journey of battle. As the Commodore said, our battle, the Dry Striker's battle, is to save humanity. If we're going to live up to that standard, it's only one thing we must do. We must do what we can, the very best we can. These people have a duty. I wonder, where will that duty take me if I try to help them with it? Earth Federation Forces High-Ranking Officers' Quarters. Oh damn, look at this dude. Fine, so the Dry Striker's endless journey has begun. Of course I understand. I realize it's the Earth's only hope. Yes indeed, all I can do now is place it in their hands. The planet Earth and a tomorrow for all humanity. Oh boy. Mission Ace! Kill Ginny. So the bigger thing is that apparently someone was mentioning it before on Twitter. Stuff you do in the demo, if you do get this version, later on down the line does count towards the actual release. Which means it really sucks, because I'm probably going to be getting this on... I'm probably going to be getting this on PC when it drops. So, I don't know. Because, like I was saying before, the other demo for Crossrays was also like this. Let's see. Tactical area allows you to move around the world, doing missions in various places in any order you see strategically fit. New missions will appear, and that's pretty open-ended. Choose missions. Key missions, and is required to advance the game. Okay, so we got story shit too. It's a little bit like Fire Emblem, like GBA kind of stuff. Like a lot of side shit, and then you can just do like mainline things too. So let's combine and brave up. Shadow descends upon the combat V's home in a Nambar connection. New generation of Braves is born. A boy's chance of meeting inspires a miracle. Interesting. And it's a fixed sortie? Raging wins a battle. So we gotta do the main ones. Okay. I'm assuming that, like, outside of, like, maybe supporters, there's not gonna be a whole lot to do with this. Intermission menu under upgrade. AOS stands for advanced reading. Blah, 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 blah. You can apply updates to 6 categories, each of which has 3 subcategories. Damn. It's a bridge, comm systems, fire control, scouting. God damn. Research investments. Each subcategory has 8 levels of upgrades. Each level costs more MXP than the last. Every category has useful upgrades, but you may not be able to fully upgrade every one. Once you got a few across the board, decide which one you want to focus on. That's interesting. So I wonder if that means that there's like gotta be a limited amount of like side stuff we can do, which means that technically you just won't be able to do it all in one run in terms of upgrades, or if it's just gonna take a really long fucking time if you want to do that. +2 to accuracies, +10 sight. And then these all scale up, yeah. -5% to cost? Oh, okay. Max the speed to all pilots. All allies +2 morale at start of the ally phase. Damn. How much should we have though? Like enough for one, essentially. The morale boost isn't too bad. Accuracy to all CQB weapons, RNG weapons. +10 XP. Ooh. A lot of little shit here. Each day to take what and get a couple. I see. You can kind of just dick around with whatever right now since this isn't going to be relevant for our version. But that's neat. Intermission menu, under upgrade, you can spend PP to create skill programs to train up pilots. Skill programs can be used to grant pilots new skills. Some skill programs can't be created until you first claim them by destroying an enemy. After that, you can create them as normal. Now I have your power. Okay. Sport attack, L2, potential 6. Ooh. When attacking, counter-attacking using support attack, +1 morale on top of base morale gain. Damn. Lost HP increases accuracy, defense, higher level. Okay. Increases morale on sortie. The higher the skill level, the greater the effect. You can do it for either specific. Okay. Attack without moving, you can move after attacking. Huh. And then just straight up just like stab boosts and stuff. $130 morale increases final accuracy and evasion. We'd have to have it build up first. Doing it out of the gate since you're going to be doing a lot of attacking, and these lower end ones is probably fine for now. It's not really too much cause to worry about it. But yeah, let's get some more of these out. We got about a little under an hour to go. Yeah, actually, in terms of that being loud, like I'm kind of adjusting it a bit here on the actual mixer itself. I have a feeling I can't really fuck with it here though, can I? Or at least I can't switch to the other settings? Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. So sound effects. Squad unit. Huh. Continue playing the same music after battle animation ends. Switch back to the map music. Eh, fixed is fine. That's neat that they have stuff like that. There's just a whole thing for third-party licenses right there, just in case you forgot. Also, there goes the thing about custom tracks. Game system and customs in there. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's combine. So anyways, sounds like you were going to Izu. Wonder what's gonna happen to us, Rockin' and Kana. Hey, whatever happens, happens. Mechanic's job is always simple. Fix what's broken. Gotta say though, Hangar 1 slots are huge. You read the manual, right? The Drystark is an all-purpose combat mothership. It's not just built to deploy mobile suits or Ichinana-scale bots. This sucker can launch full-scale heavy SRs. So on Earth, yeah. The Raider power armor must have surprised me. Just found the Raider Enclave colors? Ooh. Of course, the only ones that got aboard right now are the Huckabee and the Koji's Ichinana. So that being the case, why are we swapping this deck with if it's totally empty? Because we're heading to Izu, you goof. What? Izu! The Nambara connection, where the Nambara connection is, which means... Oh, I get it. The captain's going for... Still though, I know a lot of it's automated, but can we really run this ship on our own? Well, we are short on staff. Operations department crew like us are having to do shifts in the mess hall. It's working out for now because we don't have that many people, but... What do you mean for now? I hear the captain's been saying she's gonna recruit a lot of people and make this the strongest core in the EFF. That sounds like the captain, alright. Nothing but positive vibes. Yeah, but... No, I get it. That does sound really exciting. Thinking of having decorated veterans like Koji Kabuto and more here in this mess hall, fighting together with them to save the world? Yeah, with us as part of the staff, it'll be great. Let's do what we can together, alright? Good old NPCs. Oh, hey GK, great timing. Hey, if you're not doing anything, come help us prepare the next meal. Oh, okay. Huh, good kids. I'll make sure you get a special treat, like, as a reward. I'm not a child. Please don't treat me like one. I'm sorry, GK. You're a pilot, and to be honest, the only dedicated pilot in the crew right now. It's just, you're pretty young. It's so easy to see you as a little sister. A sister? Do you not like that idea? I'm sorry. No, it's not bad. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Come on, help me line up these plates. Sure. It seems like she's built some walls between herself and others, but she still wants to get close to people. Guess she's faced a lot in her life. Look, everyone's just like, MC is baby. Everyone, report. All sections have been staffed and the crew are proceeding with their assignments. Mind you, the mechanics are pretty much just killing time, but with only 2 machines to work on. I was able to go over to Huckabee with a fine-tooth comb though. That machine's categorized as a personnel trooper, right? Honestly, it's the first I've heard of anything like it. It's in a different category from a mobile suit, so the tech behind it is also largely different. It's just the kind of machine you load into a cutting-edge all-purpose combat mothership. Certainly enough to keep my interest for a while. Maybe. What's the status of our technology team? Fine, I guess. We got an estimated completion date of the skill program development and AOS updates. Very impressive. Carry on your research and feel free to use anything we have aboard the ship. That's your responsibility, Mavie. It's up to you to keep the tech team in line. It must be rough, huh, XO? Getting chucked in with us, going from a school teacher to a frontline soldier. Honestly, I still think Reyna would be better suited for a role of captain of the Drystarker. Hey now, Commander Fikes had nothing but the highest respect for your leadership and potential, Captain Mitsuba. Conversely, I can say without shame that I am far from captain material. True. Reyna's good at keeping track of the finer details, but he's not really had the presence to be a leader. Jaquan! Sorry, I guess that's criticizing a superior officer, isn't it? Captain, what's your opinion? We're all still half-baked soldiers. If we worry too much about protocol, we'll never see the end of it. So, for now, I think we'll allow a more frank attitude among the staff. Only for the time being, however. See, that kind of mental composure is what makes you a good fit for the role of captain. Absolutely. Certainly makes it a lot easier for me to work with you all. Koji. Casual clothes now. Are you sure you want to? Pardon me, Koji. I heard you retired as a pilot and became a researcher. Well, as it happens, the research project I'm on has hit a bit of a wall. Besides, how am I supposed to just leave things be when the world's the way it is? I'll be glad to work with the Drystarker, as a pilot too. Thank you very much. That puts us a step closer to my dream. Speaking of pilots, nice Ginny is. Girls that age can be tricky. All I can say is, I'm not the expert to consult here. Sounds like the girls at the operations department get along with her pretty well. Still, she doesn't seem to have any interest in talking about her past. She handles the Hakubane with tremendous skill for someone her age, so it's hard to believe she's just some runaway. Reynold, my friend, a hint. Prying into a woman's past is what creeps do. That's not what I meant. Alright, Reynold. As executive officer, I'm leaving the supervision of GK to you. Is it me? I'd prefer to have someone with a healthy dose of skepticism making the tough calls. Understood. You have my word that I'll be completely impartial. But man, the Drystarker's got one heck of a crew. I guess they've been trained, but even then, running a warship like this, even though they're technically still students. This is the bridge. We have a situation. What is it, Leon? There's some squadrons of mechs deploying around the Nambara connection. They appear to be Neo-Zeon? Okay. What? Back to the bridge, XO. Koji and GK prepare to deploy. The Drystarker will head towards the Nambara connection at maximum combat speed. Never keep a good Zeke down, yeah, apparently. Holy shit. Let's combine. Depending on how long this one... Yo, Dogas. We surrounded them, sir. So, what will it be, Nambara connection? I don't know, fucker. What's it gonna be? Gramps, what does Neo-Zeon want with us? Yoma. Okay. They're kindly requesting that the Nambara connection collaborate with Zeon. What the heck? That dude's got like his whole head smushed in. Juzo. They want us to collaborate? In other words, they want us to surrender Combattler V to them. Look at that little dude. Never. Combattler was created to protect the world from the Campbellian menace. We can't just let it be used for war. Neo-Zeon suits are now surrounding us. These remnants of Char's rebellion are everywhere, even Japan. They're just gonna run. They're not gonna stay here for long. Wait, Hyoma, don't engage them. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna let them push us around without fighting back. Please wait. Federation forces flagship approaching. Commander! What is that? This thing shows up like, oh Jesus! That's a huge bitch! Enemy units are Neo Xeon mobile suits confirmed. No sleeves markings. They gotta be remnants of Char's rebellion. Interesting that they have to make that distinction too, because of all the cross-dimension fuckery. This is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Earth Federation Forces and Captain of the Drystrager. We are moving to engage the Neo Xeon forces to assist in the defense of Nambara Connection. That's one heck of a ship. Is that EFF? Amazing! I had no idea they were developing a combat ship of that size. Well, I'm not gonna sit back and take a nap while the EFF does our job. Let's go! Stop, Hyoma! Why the heck should I, Gramps? Lead the war to the fools who want to fight it. Don't get involved. But... as if you're not gonna get dragged into this anyway, but you know. What are you gonna do? Let's go! Hyoma, let's take care of this. Daddy Chinada. Is that really you, Koji? The old Mazinger's retired. This Ishinada's my fighting partner now. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let Neo Xeon war crazy slow me down. Man, Yoma's fucking throbbing in his seat like, come on man, let me do it! All units deploy. After we crush the EFF on their doorstep, the connection will surrender. Let's go, GK. Hope you're ready. Ready and waiting. Right, stick close to me and I'll show you how to fight. Run a tutorial on morales, review the basics, okay. Even if you skip the tutorials here, you can always review them by pressing the touchpad. Right. Let's review some basics. I don't need help. Let's go. Mostly because we got a key to a certain time here. I appreciate the thought, but I'll pass. Sounds like someone's real confident. No, I'm not really. I'm just doing what I can to survive. Good enough for me. Do your best, GK. All units commence attack. Protect the Nambara connection. We'll probably do it once we actually, do the main playthrough, just to go through it all. Any ally unit shut down. Your robot's weapons have their own ranges, morale requirements, and other quirks. Try them up. The enemy won't put up much of a... I like how they're like, these guys are fucking bitches. Just do what you gotta do. It don't matter. You're good. So the closest things we got, I'll probably have to chuck her onto the... Oops. Support 2. Move us up. I gotta stop doing that. Move. One thing I want to see. Look at little Gyaradoga! Oh. Definitely one of my favorite suits. I have a hard time with it in GBO too, but it's still fun. Look at this little thing. Potential and vigor. Kind of satisfying when you've got guns pointed at you, right? Like, literally here threatening your entire facility, like, I don't think they're gonna get bored and just walk away here. Splat. This almost seems unfair. $92.47. Only slightly more attack power, which is pretty wild, all things considered. Give up already. Char's gone. If you don't feel like getting it, I'll... Oh shit. Then I'll fill Amuro's shoes for a moment and beat it into your head. Bitch. Ooh, so he survived that. Rude. Really, even from here. can just nail this dude. You're just gonna get fucked from the outside. Shoot down! Phew. I know it's not really how SRW goes. Sometimes, on occasion, right? But yeah, it's typically more of a G-Gen thing. Even when Char's Rebellion over in Laplace's box opened, this war still keeps going. Now we're in conflict with the Zanskir too? One way or another, the Dry Striker will have to head to space. I need to fucking switch that back. I keep forgetting. Oopsie. He did! I'm assuming that eventually they're gonna yeet out the Combatler. Alright, they're moving in. Don't hassle me, shithead. Ooh. You overgrown piece of... Says who? You? Compared to what? Literally based on an SR. Like, get out of my face with that. That's right, let's go. Yep, that's what happened. That's high cost, baby. Everybody talking junk. Yo, B-Max. Ah, you missed with the brush. Pew, pew, pew. Ooh, the boot! Let's go! That's right. Look what happened. Caught that foot. Stupid. That's... Oh shit, wait, what? Why? Koji, the battle jet. That's Hyoma. Listen up, you Neo Zeon punks. Nobody, and I mean nobody, pushes Hyoma Aoi around. We need to get the Combatler V's components. Where are the limbs and the torso? Shut your trap. I can take all of you on by myself. Heh, this fool wants to fight us. Hold up, Hyoma. Back off, Juzo. I'll never bow to them. We risked our lives to protect the Earth, and these morons just want to play at war. I'll never forgive them. Damn straight. Huh? We're all on the same page, Hyoma. Precisely. We never hand over Combatler to the likes of them. Guys, I thought you wanted to stop me. Come on, man. You know us better than that. We're a team. Your feelings are our feelings, Hyoma. Guys, Battle Team's brainwaves are now in sync. I couldn't stop them if I tried. Well then, Hyoma, Juzo, Daisaku, Chizuru, Kosuke. Show them what you're made of. Roger that, Gramps. Let's do this, guys. Look. Oh shit. Yo, did we get the whole oh, okay, we didn't. Oh. Take a long, hard look, Neo Zeon. This is what you came here for. Combatler V. This is your lucky day, because you're gonna see what it can do firsthand. If you insist on resisting, well, be forced to go with Plan B. Crush the cockpit. The Combatler will be right for the taking. Oh, this is great. They think they have a shot. I think we'll have to teach them a bit of a lesson. Hyoma! I know, Chizuru. We're not like them. Kosuke, send out the data to Mobile Suit's cockpits. Roger that, Hyoma. Juzo, can you try to avoiding their cockpits with our missiles? Hey, do you know who you're talking to? I'm the world's top marksman. You'll regret messing with us. Oh, please. As if we'd ever lose to a bunch of bullies who don't understand the meaning of peace. You sure you want to do this, Hyoma? Look, I know I'm a bit dense, but I do know that letting these idiots run around will not bring us nearer to peace. So yeah, we'll fight. Bring it on, Neo Zeon. We'll kick your sorry butts all the way back to space. Meanwhile, let me just get up in there. Buddy. And girl, we gotta move. Hit this bitch. It crushed the cockpit. Which one? Does Combattler centralize the pilots, or are they all still in their individual like parts? Like, how does that actually work for Combattler?
最適な対モビルスーツ戦術で怖いけど
J-Decker mission is a ton to do this. Combattler yeets out solo fight for a few turns. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. So there's like variants depending on which way you go. I guess taking advantage of this being a bit more open-ended like that, it's cool that they did that. Catch this fucking city beam, bitch. 30 to headbutt, so right, and just leave a fucking imprint. God damn! Is there anything that isn't burning? Oh god, how much damage are you gonna take to the face? Homeboy likes to fucking face tank shit. Hunter Murder knows that I might even notice. Let's go. So I can just whoop. Super EM Yo-Yo Burner. EM cost. Juzo, Daisuku, Shizuku, Chizuru, Kosuke, are you ready? Ready when you are, Hyoma. We kept training every dang day, and even after battle, we beat the Combalians. We won't be beaten by the likes of Zeon or anyone. Hyoma, they want to overwhelm us with their numbers. You have to make good use of the Combattler's arsenal. Even though the war with the Combalians is over, there's still disputes. That's why we have to fight too, until the day we can finally reclaim our peace. Right? Let's go. Fucking just death yo-yos. What kind of melee fuckery is this? Damn, fucking Hyper Hammer. Just to get those fuckers out there. Alright, here we go. This is just this one dude like, Jesus Christ, what did I get myself into? I'll fight you. You miss. Fuck you. Bye. Or strength? How am I meant to fight this thing? It's not even a Gundam, dude. Shit. It's probably like several times as fucked up though. Actually, if I can get another one out here. What do we got? Twin Lancer. Ooh, yeah, let's see that. Challenge series of the Voltezing. Between the two, yeah. Yeah, definitely some of the designs and stuff are obviously a lot more toy-like. Like, they don't really hide it. And at this point, it's just raw nostalgia anyway, right? So. Ooh. He dead. Oh god, my frames! Jesus! Oh! Damn, everyone got... That's the one thing about particular super robot units like this. Like, there's a lot of fucking crew on that thing. Damn it! If only Captain Char were here. So Neo Zeon is still an active planet side. Some have joined the Sleeves, others joined up with the Republic of Zeon. It's changed into many forms, but the fact is, Zeon's war is still being fought, even now. Just give up already. Char's dead. The war's over. Damn, he's just fucked it. He's gone. It has to be. That's the only way Armoro can rest in peace. Oof. Okay. You get it now? This is Combattler V. Now scram, and don't come back. Hold up, don't celebrate yet. Something's coming. What the fuck? Stray Kikaiju, eh? Wait a moment, Hyoma. That's... What is that thing? That giant Kikaiju is... That's Titan G9. The fuck? Titan? It's one of the Kikaiju from the Hell Uprising 10 years ago. We can't underestimate its raw power. Hold the phone. I thought Mazinger Z destroyed it back then. That Kikaiju was registered as destroyed back during the Hell Uprising. Why is it here? We'll think about it later. Our priority right now is dealing with the situation at hand. The captain's right. It doesn't look like it's gonna sit down for a chat. If the Kikaiju are crawling out of their graves after 10 years, we'll just have to send them back. Ah, shit. Alright, so... 3-4 of them. What is your deal? That's a huge bitch! Well, Titan, check out that hammer, too. Ignore size. When attacking larger enemies, units will usually deal negative 10 damage per difference in this category. Huh. As if it were M. Or medium. Okay. I was like, can I not flip this? Yeah, there we go. So range-wise... and move you up a little bit. You're hurt, but you're not quite that hurt yet. Let's merge the GH? Or what is it? The fucking Kapul from Attorney, that fucking death club that it has is pretty much the same thing. What is it on Corrin's Kapul? Accuracy wise, oh shit. Mostly because I don't want to find out how much that's gonna hurt. Don't hassle me, damn it. I know what they're going to do. 3 XP. Eat this shit to the first! Probably a little excessive, but fuck it. It don't matter much. Ooh, a little bit left in a dream too. Actually, that'll be good food for one of the other units, morale-wise. Get in there. Also, kind of want to see what else you can do. Only EM's gonna reach that far, though. You guys get that this time, then. It's time to put down these stray Kikaiju. Combattler ain't gonna lose the walking piles of junk from 10 years ago. Eat it. Bye. Oh shit, I still got Guess I got more room for that. Eat this. 98 too. So far, a lot of you guys are fighting here, damn ancient Kikagi Gyaradogas. There are some Jagan stealing these. Yeah. I wonder if that'll change on Earth or if it's just mostly gonna be like a space thing, depending. Wow, you can just reach that from here, huh? I forgot to see what that does. Ooh. Titan G9. According to the data, Mazinger Z defeated it during using its Iron Cutter. It's bringing back some memories I've been trying to forget for years. What? Doesn't worry too much about the time it makes those machines the same as each other, right? It's all magic, scaling, and fuckery in the SRW universe. Actually, assuming armor, mood type, ground, right? Move L, move 5, damn. 2L, okay, that's what I want to see. What does that encompass? Oh my god. 41 on both ends, critical 10% for us. $15,600? Unlike other Kikaiju that have been sighted throughout Japan, it feels like this one is here for a reason. Whoever's behind the Kikaiju army could be ready to begin their invasion. All the more reason not to lose here. The Dry Saga is developed to stop things like this. It's time to show what we can do. Ah shit. Blow this bitch up.
1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意イメージ撃ち方始め
Alright, decent shot. See what this club's gonna be like. Pow! Nothing. Alright. Ooh, damn. Big blast. Ooh. V laser. Okay. Ah, we gotta see this. We gotta see that. Be careful, Hyoma. I read you. This guy ain't just big, it's also strong. Way more than the rest of them. But the magma beasts we fought were no slouches either. We got this, guys. Literal V's! Oh god! That's pretty slick the way it cuts through, though. Oh shit. Oh god, the yeet! The yeet! Oh! It's a Homa! Look how I wanna hear that shit! Oh, that's fun. EX count. We still don't have enough for what we got. No answer for this fucker, come here. You get to eat the fucking tambourine of death. Oh, it's like a sliver. Why not even one in a dream? Whoop. Am I? Wait, I don't suck? Shit. That's one hell of a revelation. Like, damn, I'm not booty. Shoot down! Get this dude up. Get this dude up out of here. Forget the iron cutters. We don't even have Mazinger now. So I'm just gonna come out on... But I'm still gonna come out on top. Come on, Titan. I'm gonna beat you and find out who's behind this Kikaiju army. Cut this bitch up! Got that EX count though. Ooh. He's like, big units, fuck it. The Kikaiju are retreating. Can you track them, Kosuke? I'm sorry, I can't. They seem to be employing some kind of stealth technology. Titans wasn't half this strong when I faced it 10 years ago. Damn it. This bad feeling I have is turning out to be true. So we gotta set that up for the next one. Things to keep in mind, though. Oh wow, really? That's what you want to do. Nope. Shoot that bitch in the first. Ooh, on a crit too. What else do you got? Super EM spin. What the fuck, kinda? The way he talks. Oh my god. Right up in there. Oh, damn. The hole is bigger than the fucking robot. Just a big old pierce sticker. What the fuck? He managed to drive them out, but... Hey Koji, got an idea what's going on? Those Toiki Kaiju were way stronger than they should have been, right? No, I don't have a clue. Koji... Worst case scenario, we're going to have to gather an army of our own. And its core should be... Dr. Yotsuda, I am Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley, Captain of the Dry Striker. I would like to request a meeting with you and the battle team. You just saved our lives. The least I can do is accept. Alrighty. I see. In other words, you'd like the Combattler V to join the Earth Federation Autonomous Corps of yours. Yes, we will need considerable firepower to put the end to this turmoil. I understand where you're coming from. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe that gathering such power will actually bring peace back to our planet? How would this be different from when Char Aznable forcibly attempted to change the world by dropping a giant asteroid onto it? I love the Earth. Mother Nature, that is. I don't agree with the way Char attempted to remove mankind from the planet for the sake of reforming humanity and purifying the world. Are you saying that our methods are just as bad as Char's, Dr. Yotsuya? Well, can you not answer that yourself? Lay out the booze, Gramps. Are you even listening to yourself? What was that, you little brat? The cat's in here is asking for us to save the Earth. What's so bad about that? Nothing, that's what. Didn't you see what just happened? Zeon came here to take away Combattler to use it for their godforsaken war. The EFF ain't Zeon, you old coot. And at the end of the day, they're exactly the same. Their only concern is waging war. Join the EFF and you'll be fighting in a war, make no mistake. Is this getting through to your thick skull? Well, nothing's gonna change if we just hole up in here. Say what you want, Gramps, but I'm going. If we stay here, we're gonna have a repeat of today sooner or later anyway. Are you guys with me? Sounds like a pain, but what the hell. I'm in. You're the leader after all. We all share this opinion, Doctor. We must do what we can to bring back peace to our world. You kids. Dr. Yotsuya, I would like to answer your question in my own way. I don't know if gathering so much power in a single group will help us bring back peace. But to even answer that question, we need a way to bring the current conflicts to an end, period. To make that happen, we need to borrow the strength of mighty robots such as Combattler V. Don't worry, Captain. We're joining your team whether Gramps likes it or not. Very well, then. Doctor, I asked you some profound questions, but I don't have the answers myself. If leaving these kids in your care can help us find the answers, then so be it. Thank you, Doctor. If you need to thank someone, thank Hyoma. He actually managed to teach me something for once. See? I've grown a little. Oh, get over yourself. You're still a kid in my eyes. What? Come on, you saw me fight. I was on fire out there today. How about we ask Ryoma and Tetsuya for their professional opinions on how you were? I'm getting over myself right now. Ryoma and Tetsuya. You're talking about Getter Robo's pilot Ryoma Nagata and Great Mazinger's pilot Tetsuya Tsurugi, right? Are they acquainted with the battle team? That's one way to put it. They were our combat instructors. More like our drill sergeants from hell. Well, I guess we do owe our victory against the Campbellians to their training. Ryoma went through a full regiment since he's Combatler's main pilot. Oh, that was certainly tough. Remember when they had Ryoma? Let's not bring up the past. I still feel sick thinking about it. And that's why you're still a brat. Ryoma, Juzo, Daisaku, Chizuru, Kosuke. Don't you slack off just because I'm not here to watch. So in summary, the 5 members of the battle team as well as Combatler V will be joining us. Not just them. You'll also need Ropet here for them to combine the Combatler V. Understood. I am pleased to join your travels. Thank you, Ropet. We will be counting on your support. So then, Captain, where will the Dry Striker of yours be going to next? Our next destination will be Tokyo. I see. What you're looking for should be complete by now. Yeah, completing is an absolution for all of humanity in a way. What's with you two? What's this it anyway? You'll find out when we get to Tokyo. Dr. Yatsuya and the Dry Striker will depart as soon as we're ready. Very well. Ryoma, Juzo, Daisaku, Chizuru, Kosuke, making me proud. You betcha. I may not be the brightest bulb in the box, but I know how to throw a fist. We're going to bring an end to all the fighting with the Combatler V. Let's go. Hey, we got a new supporter. And a whole ass robot. Ropet's brainwave scanner. Hello, not Psychomusis. What do you mean? Although this probably came first. It kind of depends. Actually, I wonder when did V come out year-wise? Why is the building magnet theme? I don't know, the robot's magnet theme. The whole thing is magnet theme. Like every other weapon that it has is some magnetic something or other. The power of magnetism. So damn strong. But in typical SRW fashion, V was late 90s. Really? Huh. It looks like the original run for V was actually 76 to 77. It actually predates Gundam by a couple years. Shodenji Robo. I was gonna say the styling and stuff, it had to be pretty old. Voltes B had Gundam's creator as one of the writers on it. Oh, interesting. But as I was saying before, in typical SRW and G generation fashion, these, especially when we're reading the dialogue, are pretty fucking long. So I think we're gonna cut off here and then continue some more of this tomorrow. We have definitely hit the 4-hour mark here. But this has been pretty cool. And that's literally just us doing 2 missions, too. It looks like the next one is Braid Police Mobilize. So we'll be following up with this one. So until then, it's goodbye to you two people. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.